Hey guys, welcome. It's Marcy, the Cranky Crafter. If you're here and you're enjoying the videos and feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. I would love that. We're going to be doing an art journal spread, and we're going to be following the Mixed Media Challenge for Scrimping Mommy. This is week 16, and it's called Japanese Beauty. I'll have all the details in the description, but in the past you had to join her Facebook group in order to get access to the images, but now I believe she has a link up on her, not a link, but a video up on her YouTube channel that has like all of the previous images available, if I understand correctly. So don't quote me on that, but that's how I understood it. If not, join her Facebook group and you can still have access to them. But this week, Japanese Beauty. So we were given this really fun paper to print out, image. It's got lots of Asian characters on it. And we have a very pretty gal and some cherry blossoms, at least that's what I'm calling them, and then a little structure with also some cherry blossoms. There wasn't a bonus for this one that I'm aware of, but I'm gonna add my own bits, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have some gold to them. So even if I don't get extra credit, that's fine. I can live without extra credit. But I think what we're going to do first is maybe tear some of this paper and glue it down. I'm not going to use a ton of it, but I did think that it would be nice to have some of it down in the background. Now the question is, which ones do we want? I mean, obviously they all would work really well. Okay, so am I going to be able to remember how to do this? What did you say, Jenny? Hi, Jenny, from Jenny's Crafty Corner. She answered me when I had my tearing paper question. I think she said if you turn it backwards, if you tear it from the back, it's supposed to work. So I wonder if that means if I tear it from the front, but I go back instead of forwards, will it work? As long as I'm using this piece, I guess. I mean, it seems to be working. At least for the bits that I want, which I don't even know what that is, honestly, right yet, but we'll figure that part out. I really just want to use it to add some texture. So some of them are still going to have the white bits. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Because I'm not going to remember every time to remind myself to, to do it the right way. Let's see. If I do this, you know what? Let's just kind of lay this out and see what are we thinking? This gal, I think I'm going to put the house over here. I'm going to have to cut off the top bit. That's just the way it's going to be. The way the cookie crumbles. So I suppose I could do another one like here. Am I going to have anything down here? Maybe the quote will come into play somewhere. What are you doing, Marcy? Okay, let's glue those down. It's not, you know, it's not rocket science. It's paper, so it'll be fine wherever it ends up. I got a, oh boy, a huge box of miscellaneous craft stuff from my husband's mom. Thank you, Barb. And there were like, oh bother, 3 huge glue sticks in there. So I'm going to be set on glue sticks for a little while. Thank heavens. That's helpful. They're not as huge as the ones that you see Laura using at the Half-Ass Crafter, which crack me up every single time I see her pull out those huge glue sticks. They're just comical to me for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so because we're doing like an Asian theme, I don't know why. It doesn't even have anything to do with the fact that it's an Asian theme. I just saw the images and I'm like, watercolor-ish background. Maybe that's because I'm a little partial already to watercolor. That could be too. So I'm going to go down first with, I'm going to put down first some regular distressed inks. Oh, okay. How about, let's just set these here for a second so we can test some colors. No. 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 No, those are too red. Oh boy. Oh boy. How about if we... That's awful light. I could do these two. That's pretty light. How about if I do these two? And maybe I'll come in with an oxide as well on top. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making stuff up right now. Okay, so we need spun sugar and festive berries. Spun sugar, festive berries. Shout out to my husband who made me these fantastic little holders for my inks. You can fit one big one or 4 little ones. We went through some brainstorming and that's what we came up with on his 3D printer. And they work fabulously, and they also fit right inside my shelf. It's like they're like little cubby shelves, you know. And two of these side by side fit perfectly in there. Okay, I'm gonna move this over for just a second. Ah, that's sticky. And I'm gonna just put some of these down. Is that even anywhere on there? I can't even see it. Oh boy. I guess if I back up a little bit, I can see it. This could be interesting. And you're like, Marcy, you've done this before. And you said that it kind of made a mess. It kind of does. But you know what? That's kind of what crafting does. You make a mess. This one is super light, and I might need... Now I'm going to spray some water. I might need like a refill on that one. Do I want to do this? Well, I am. So whether I wanted to or not, it's happened. Okay. I'm just going to try to put some of this in spots on my book. Maybe I don't know. I can't even tell you what's going to happen. And folks will say, why don't you do it on something else instead of right in your book? I've tried it, and I just don't like the way that it does it as well. That's why. Okay, what do we think about that? I need a paper towel. And then I think I'm going to dry it and come in with another layer. That's what I think. So, hold please. Okay, it's not totally all dry. And you can see my paper is buckling a little, but honestly, I don't mind. Let me put the lids on these. And then I need to grab my Distress Oxides. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we need to, which ones do we want of this? Do I want one of these? Let's see. Worn lipstick. Yeah. That's no. I think I like this one. Let's try that one. Kitsch Flamingo. Kitsch. I don't even know if I know what that means. This is one of the ones that I just got at the sale the other day at Craft Warehouse, where I used my allowance and rewarded myself for speaking to a stranger. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some down. Then I'm going to spray it. I'm going to move this a little bit. Oh, it looks kind of white, doesn't it? Do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. Oh, kind of like bubble gum. Nope, don't do that. Okay, I'm going to put some of that down. And we'll see how we get on. Not very noticeable, is it? It's fine. It's fine. Let's get some up here. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe it down, and I'm going to dry it. Be right back. Okay. All right, well, that's what we're getting. That's what we got. Still a little bit tacky. It's fine. I actually kind of like how it's doing that. I might not like it once I have to start gluing other stuff, but it looks kind of antique-y. Sorry, I had to take a drink. As I was drying that, I was replaying a conversation in my head about when I was telling my daughter of how when I made the snippet rolls and I paused it for too long while I was sewing, and so then it stopped the video altogether. And so she showed me a setting so I could put on my phone before I started recording so it wouldn't do that. Do you think I did that today? Nope. Nope, I didn't. In fact, I only remembered it whilst I was paused drying with my power tool. So there's that. I think we're going to use art glitter glue. I've been working out, so hopefully I'll be able to use it, because it can oftentimes be a challenge to use. All right, so my thought is this gal's gonna go over here. I'm gonna do something like that. But I found this cool thing in my stash. It's just like a, can you see it? Like a frame, kind of. I don't really want it for these flowers, so I'm thinking that's going to be covered up. We'll see. We'll see if it's actually covered up. So I can put her here. And then I'm thinking something like that. Something like that. Might have to cut that edge off. But then I had these little black and white ones that I thought might be nice added in. Somehow. Maybe like that. See, what gets tricky when you do all these layers is figuring out what you glue down first, so that you don't have to peel stuff back up, because art glitter glue is super fast and it does not like to be challenged once you decide to use it. So I think my first thing I need to glue is the round piece, and then I might just put those. All right, let's glue the round piece. We're going to put it right here, if I can get any glue to come out. It's kind of wonky. It was in like a little accordion storage thing, and it's a little bit bent. I think it'll settle down once the glue happens. All right, that's good. So then we had this, and we wanted that like that. I think I can get these papers off. These are washi tape stickers. I think I've used them before. I don't know how well they're going to stick to the paper. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, not bad. I'll have to cut the little snippet, the little edge pieces. I'm just guessing. Does this look like a good spot? I don't know. So then we have her. And then we have these. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's do that right there. I'm just putting that glue there to kind of help me have like a little memory of where I need to put her. It's like Hansel and Gretel. I'm leaving myself some crumbs, you guys, because my memory is not like it used to be. Okay, that's good. And then I want that kind of like that so it covers up. I don't mind that the little leaves are showing. That's fine. All right, well, we're going to guess on this one when we put it back on. I think this was kind of like that. I don't actually mind if it covers her face a little. Do I? Nope. If I do, it's too late now. Okay, I'm gonna, I have this little like, what is it like? It's just a tiny little like X-Acto. I can never remember which side I have to cut with it on though. It's basically just like an X-Acto knife, except it's a different brand. Slice is what it says. So that's like that. Let me cut these bits off. See where we're at. Whoa. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. What do we have next? Oh. Okay, I have these gold flowers. Are we in screen? We are. And I wanted to do these up here like this somehow. I'm only going to use part of them. All right, I'll put this one on first. There's one. I love these stickers because you can see the background shine through. I mean, you don't always want the background to shine through, but if you don't mind it, I think it's a nice touch. Here. This is where we're going. Oh boy. All right. Let's trim those off. I don't know if we'll use them somewhere else on here or not, but I'll keep them just in case. To the side. Do that like that. All right. Are we good? Yes. I like that. I like that. I like it. Now we got this side. I have all these little plastic bits over here from the stickers. Oh, we got this side. I'm thinking we're gonna go with something like that. Then I also pulled these gold flowers out. Like, I'll put maybe one right there. And maybe, do we like that up there? Down here. No, I don't like that. Like that, I think will be fine. Do we like that? My hand's in the way, you probably can't even see it. All right, okay, we'll do that. If we can remember where they go. Did we have leaves down? Oh boy, I don't remember. This is how it's going. Okay, flower up, leaf down. You guys remember that. Just like I have to tell myself a trick on where I parked my car. I parked in the aisle that has the flag. Otherwise, I'm walking around looking like I don't know where my car is. And somebody's going to stop me and be like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need help?" Guaranteed. Guaranteed. What's going on here? What's happening? I don't know. I swear this glue will be the death of me. This glue. It's like there's pressure built up or something. Nope. I think all right. Here's where we're going, because that's where it went. That's where it stuck down. Okay. All these little end bits. They're kind of fiddly. Kind of fiddly. And then I'll cut off that bit. Let's cut off that bit. I kind of feel bad cutting off that bit. Maybe it's an important bit. I don't know. Okay. Maybe then can we come back in with this piece right here? And what about that, like right there? Yes. Okay. What now? Now we need our quotes. We have 2 to choose from. We have beauty and mystery. Like water, we find our own path. Oh yeah, that's the one we're going with. I'll have to see how we're going to put that. It's going to go over here. I think 3 sections will be good. But I think for this one, I think I'm going to maybe put the edges, maybe dust the edges with a little bit of color. Maybe like, maybe a pink, maybe? What do we think about that? Maybe a little bit of a darker one. How about this one? Festive berries. I'm just using my little brush and going right on my ink pad. This is pretty floppy, so, oh boy. So I didn't know how it was gonna work. It's working. It looks like somebody kissed it. Looks like lips. It's fine. It's all right. Because I didn't even print it on, like, it's not just copy paper, but it's not cardstock either. It's kind of still flimsy. Might have been okay if I did it in brown too, huh? To go with this. Well, I didn't. So this is what we're doing. And then we need string. Oh, excuse me, string. Let's see. I don't really have any pink that is great, so I think I'm just gonna back it up with some of this white. That's what I think right now. I think it'll add enough texture. Oh boy. Okay. Like water, we find our own path. Yeah. So I was filling out, whoops, another application this morning. Do I want it here? Yes. Yeah, you guys, look, can you see it? It looks like somebody kissed it. It looks like lips right on the top. You guys, keep your lips off my page. I was filling out another application this morning, and I got my resume and cover letter and all that stuff all turned in. And then I got an email saying you need to do more things to make your application complete. And I'm like, okay, just tell me what those things are and I'll do it. Do we like it right there? I think so. And so it's like, click this link and go in here, and confirm the information that you've already put in, and then you need to move on to the next section, blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. I can do that. So I confirm my information, and it says click here and go into this spot. I think I'm going to outline a little bit with my Stabilo All. Just a little bit, not a lot. There's string everywhere. Yeah, so I clicked the link, and it's like, we're going to send you a code, like a verification code. You know, it's like for security or whatever. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. And it's like, it will be sent as a text message. Okay. Done that before, so that's fine. Nothing comes through. Like, it's no message. There's no message coming. So I'm like, that's interesting. So I tried again. Nothing. Okay. That's interesting. Do I want to do some of the, maybe I will a little bit, some of the flowers. And so then it says you can change the way that you receive it by, instead of doing a text message, have them call. Okay, try that. Nothing. Nothing's happening. So I'm like, what is going on? I've never had any issue before doing this kind of thing. I think I'm going to do a little bit of the house. So I am like, this isn't working. This is weird. And so I click the button saying that I want to check like my phone number to make sure that they have the right number. And I'm like, that would be weird that they didn't, because you pulled all the information right from the other information that you got, which sent me the email. And so I went in and I'm like, just want to check my phone number. And it's like, we will send a verification code to your email so that you can update your phone number. Oh, great. Okay. Well, that one worked. It came to my email. Perfect. Checked it. Right number, everything. Went to try it again. And they're like, you've been locked out. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just trying to fill out the rest of the application, which is what you wanted me to do, but you won't send me the code. So there's like nothing I can do. Now I'm just, I guess I can't continue on because there's no, you know, if you need assistance, please contact us here. Okay. There's none of that. There's no assistance available. What is happening? So I didn't get to do it, which kind of makes me a little bit angry. I'm going to put some, I think I'm going to put some, do I want to use gold or black? I want to put some dots in the, Marcy, you can do gold and black. There's nothing keeping me from doing both. That's not even gold. It's silver. Oh, brother. Okay. I just wanted to add a little bit of onto the flowers. So yeah, I guess I will try it once more if it like unlocks it for me to try it once more. If not, I guess I don't get to apply for that. It was a long shot anyway, if I would have, you know, gotten any kind of callback. But listen, I'm just trying all of the places that I can try, and if something sticks, hoo-yah. I'm basically just brightening up this black a little bit. Do we like that? Or did we like it better when it wasn't like that? Doesn't matter, because now it's like that. You know what I really want to do is give this gal freckles, but her face is like porcelain. I can't do it. There's like, I've got, you know, the devil and the angel on my shoulders. Go do it. Do it. You can do it. And then the other one's like, don't you do it. Don't even think about it. I'm not going to do it. But I am going to add some over here, gold. And the birds still haven't left our dryer vent. My husband has gone out many a time and keeps pulling out tons of nesting material. Nope, they still keep going back in. Yesterday, or the other day, I went to start the dryer. It went for just a little bit, and then it's like, error. There's an error. It's something is blocked, and I'm like, yeah, something is blocked. I bet you it's those darn birds doing it. You know what else I'd like to do? I think I just want to darken this a little bit. Or at least we'll try it and see how it goes. Maybe. What am I thinking? That looks hard. Marcy, why do you want to do that? Just a few to add some depth. I'm literally not even paying attention to where I'm doing it. So yeah, they wake us up almost every morning at the crack of dawn. You can hear them scratching and scraping inside of the dryer vent. I'm like, you guys, this isn't going to work out for you. The homeowners association is not on your side for this endeavor. Please try somewhere else. But clearly they like this location because they're not trying somewhere else. They're continuing to try here. I mean, we are very welcoming. I understand. You know what else I want to do? Is this red? This is an Art by Marlene acrylic marker, but there's just numbers on them, and I don't really know what that means. Let's put it on a piece of this. Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to add a little bit of red to this. Oh, that doesn't look great, Marcy. It's fine. It's fine. It's just we'll pretend it's a raggedy part of the fence. They probably have those there, right? Wherever this is. Okay, what do we think about this? Like water, we find our own path. Are we good? Or no, I think we're pretty good. Do we need anything else? Yes, I want to add whoa. I just want to add a little bit of green, okay? And then we'll be done. I promise. Did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? You're going to ask me what I did? Oh, bother. That I just got green there. You're going to ask me what I did, and I'm not even going to remember. What did I do? I don't know. I did chores. I vacuumed. I cleaned my bathroom. Look, just pretend that's not there, okay? Or pretend it's a leaf, and nobody will be the wiser. All right, I think this one's good. Like water, we find our own path. She's gorgeous. So make sure you visit over at Scrimping Mommies and check it out so you guys can try these. And I'll see you next time.